Mates, ngintshelile masivula ishow, there's nothing more sexy than a lady that plays some sort of instrument. Sheila, I think it's Sheila Easton, ubedlalela for Prince, isn't it?
Yeah.
A brilliant percussionist.
Yeah.
Sheila E.
Sheila E.
Ah, man, she was brilliant. And today, I'm very honored to have Aus Tebza joining us today. Your late mate, Aus Tebza, thank you so much for joining us.
My pleasure. Thank you for having me.
And there's Bahamadia, there is Michelle Dengalechello. You know what I mean?
Deborah Killings.
Oh, come on.
There's Nikki.
Come on.
There's Aus Tebza.
Oh, yes. yes. Oh, man. And there's that jazz musician, a pianist, I think. Fly away with me into the...
Nora Jones.
Nora Jones, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Beautiful
so there's
singer.
nothing lovely for me that I admire most. Thank you for joining us.
My
Aus Tebza,
pleasure, yes.
we know your Aus Tebza stage name, but your parents...
Oh, they call me Tabogo.
Yes.
Patience Sidumedi.
Yeah?
I'm a Motswana girl.
Yeah?
Yeah.
From Mahikeng?
From Mahikeng, but I was born in Krugersdorp.
Okay.
So Mahikeng was more like following the parents because they were working at the then Mabatusan and Mulopasan.
Oh my God,
so,
yes.
yeah, that's like way back. So.
And then, where did you get the bug?
I've always loved music. My mom, even today, still tells me that at the age of 2, I could sing along 2 songs, you know,
Wow.
playing on the radio or playing on the TV. So it's something that I've always been doing. But with the bass, I wanted to start a band. That cliche?
Starting a band.
I wanted to start a band.
Yes.
I was at Mabana Institution in Mahikeng. There were so many of us that were learning how to play instruments, boys and girls. But then the bands that were formed in the lady band, they were not putting the girls. And I was like, but why? Like, why? We are also here to come and learn. And I was like, okay, I'm going to open my own band. That's how it started. And there was nobody to play the bass. I had 2 pianists, I had 2 drummers, I had 2 of everything. And I think about 6 singers. But there was nobody who was playing bass. I was like, okay, because this is my dream, this is what I want to do. Okay, I took it upon myself to play the bass. Then I was learning how to play a lead guitar. I was 3 weeks into the program. How ambitious and naive was I?
My gosh.
And then I started a band which is still alive.
Yeah, what
till
was it
today.
called?
It's called Diva.
Yeah.
It's an all-female band. And we are actually going to be doing the Feathers Awards this year.
Wow.
Which is so, it's game-changing for women in the industry because
And it's good publicity as well.
it's good publicity as well. So to have an all-female band on the stage being directed by Aus Tebza, it's amazing.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
I used to love Joy. You know, that all-female band as well. You know, they did what, Paradise? Well?
Yeah.
And I like the concept they got Beyonce of having an all-female band, isn't it though?
So it's just saying that women are here to stay. You know, music is not about gender. Music is a spirit. Music is meant to be shared. When I play, don't look at me as a woman. Oh my gosh, you play so great and you're a woman. For me, that's a little bit sexist.
Yeah.
I want you to say, oh my goodness, you play so great, you're a great bass player or you're a great singer. But it's a learning curve for all of us because people still classify musicians. You know, they say, you're a female musician, you are a male drummer, you are, why can't we just be musicians?
The instrument that you play, I mean, I love all instruments. I love drums. There's a guy from Blink 180, that the drummer there is amazing. My nephew Groban kills drums and is like 13.
Wow.
Phil Collins kills drums.
I know
what I mean? He kills drums.
Have you heard him playing like jazz standards?
Oh yes.
I was like, oh my goodness.
No, he kills it. But coming to your instrument, I love it because it gives that dignity to music, isn't it? And the intricacy of it. You know, for someone to bring the bass guitar and its sounds there, whether you're going to Paul Simon,
that's our own Bagiti Kumalo.
Oh, Bagiti Kumalo, you know what I mean?
I got a nice compliment from him.
Oh my gosh.
I could not believe it.
Yeah?
You know when somebody said, what bass guitar do you play? I'm like, is this the real Baggitiku? I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm playing a Yamaha RBX, John Muyang signature. It's like, okay. And then I meet Brafana Zulu.
Oh,
you
no,
know?
no, no.
Then he's like, oh my goodness, guess who was talking about you? I'm like, who? He's like, Bafana.
Oh my gosh.
Baggitiku.
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
Really? What
Yeah.
was he saying? He's like, oh my goodness.
Bravik Tantoni.
Bravik Tantoni.
Come on.
You know,
Come on.
may soul rest
Come
in
on.
peace. He was amazing.
Amazing as well, isn't it? And you look at foreplay, I think it's Nathan East that
Nathan
does.
East.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, that should be like a music porn for you.
You know what? The bass, it gives music soul. When you play this instrument, you must be in touch with who you are. You know, people must feel it. Just yesterday, I was playing. There's a new track that I'm going to be releasing in the next 2 weeks, and then I have a friend who's a promoter. I was like, listen to this. You know, when the song, just 2 seconds into the song, it's like, girl, you romance the bass.
Yes.
What
Yes.
do you mean? It's like, I don't know how to explain it to you. Just, I can feel your soul when you're playing. I'm like, wow, that's beautiful.
Man,
so,
I feel you. I feel you. What difference do you want to make with this album?
Well, the difference is to say, Aus Tebza is here. A lot of people have fans that have been following me for the past 10 years. When I first started working with Double HP, I worked with Makoba, I worked with Proverb, I did, you know, Summer's Productions for like 3 years. I did Your Mama's.
For real?
Yeah, I was the first black female musician to be part of the Summer Ensemble for 3 years.
Wow.
I was there. The other day I was watching I think it was Summer 19th. It was the 2011 or 12. I was playing for Malay. I was playing for Ntokozo, and I was watching myself. I'm like, oh my goodness, girl, you play bass, eh?
Oh my gosh.
So this album is just to say, my dream, you know, is being realized.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to share my experiences with people, and I did that through this album called Make a Difference. I think the title is self-explanatory. It's all about, you know, bringing what you have, and I bring what I have. We bring it together and see how we can help each other out. We have a lot of musicians. We have people that write about different things, but I write about things that matter. I write about things that speak to the soul.
And they will speak to my soul directly, isn't it? They'll touch me.
Funny how every day, without fail, I get at least 5 people that inbox me or text me, and they tell me, okay, track number 3 is doing 1, 2, 3, 4 for me. I think track number 8, you know, you wrote it, you were in this. Like, people explain my music to me.
Wow.
And I think it's so beautiful to have music that is meaningful. We need that. We cannot be passive. We cannot all be about popping bottles all the time, having great time, and it's like we don't care that we have people out there that do not have places to stay, that are hungry. We need people to encourage. There are people out there that die every day because they cannot handle what this world is all about now. So we need music that's gonna keep people, you know, into
Just
focus.
refocus.
Yeah, like, you know what, I can do this. I have something in me that is so great that just needs to be encouraged.
Exactly,
you know?
that you're part of the human family.
Yes.
And the human family must touch you in one way or another. You know, yes, it can touch you with passive stuff, but it must challenge your very existence.
Exactly.
You know, it must conscientize you.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh. So now I'm just glad. For now, I'm just going to be joining this family.
Yeah, you will.
Know, and I'll be inboxing you know, like a psychopathic fan.
Yeah, so the album is out there. If people want it, they can go into Google Play Store, to iTunes. They can get it there. I don't have a physical distribution deal as yet because I'm an independent artist.
And sorry, and you talking about your independence, it's in your music as well, the production of your music as well.
Produced, written, arranged,
Bona.
composed.
Hello. Come now.
I mean, there was a time the sound engineer had to. I was like, okay, I don't like that. Okay, no, let's call the drummer and redo this. I think that's power. That's taking charge of your product. So what people are gonna hear, or what people have been listening to already, it's 100% Aus Tebza, you know. So
And that's why the stakes then are high,
yeah,
isn't it?
very high. And also when you're an independent artist, it becomes just a little bit challenging, you know, to be part of the mainstream.
Yes.
Because now the majors have to be in charge. And now when you come and say, no, I did everything else, you can just maybe take care of this portion.
Yes.
It's like,
But always people have been like that gule industry, isn't it? Whether here or anywhere else in the world, there's always an artist that will fight for being autonomous and independent and respected as that force.
Look at Casper.
Hey,
like, let me
Bona.
tell you, like, I remember the times when we used to, because he used to work when I work with Jabba. He used to come and do some shows with us, you know. And to look at him now, it's so unbelievable. And all it takes is self-belief and faith. And look at what he's doing. And
the person to believe in you, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, it's for me, I the first time I saw Casper, it was on that video, WHP.
Yes.
And then I see Casper just floating there. You know what I mean? And there was going to be this life force that we're dealing with. Talking about musicians' rights, I mean, great artists like the late Prince fought for it. You know what I mean? Michael Jackson fought Sony. There are many artists that say...
Because we spend years investing in our craft, in songwriting, and then somebody wants to say, okay, because you don't have the money, I have the money. I want to own 80% of your work. That's not fair. Do you understand what I mean? Because this is our legacy. This is us saying, I'm here on this earth to do and deliver this. Rather, I'm not saying we shouldn't be business-minded, but let it be fair. You know, we want to own what we created. We all have different giftings. We were given something. But do not be greedy and rob me of my rights.
Of my livelihood,
of my livelihood. You know, I mean, music is such a risky entertainment industry. So it's so risky. Because today you can have all the jobs in the world. Tomorrow you might have nothing. So we need to invest. We need, when it's your turn, when now you can see that there's this a cloud of glory, you know, of favor upon your life. Well, you have to work hard and invest, not for people to come and steal and take away from you.
Listen, in so in wrapping this up, and I wish I had more time because we can talk so much about it. My dream would be, you know, even if I am in a movie and I'm giving Morgan Freeman an envelope and that's the last time you see me, that would be my dream. Many artists dream of the Montreal Jazz Festival. They dream of so many things. Where would you say, Maudlala Kona, and say, you know what, Tebza? Recognize.
You know what? Because I'm a creative. It's not necessarily about a specific place. Anywhere in South Africa, for me to have 25,000, 30,000 people, my people, to say we are here to support and honor you, that would be a great achievement. You know, going back to what Casper did. That's all that we want, because I always say to people, we are always ranting and raving about American superstars or European or UK superstars. We need to create our own. How do we do that? We support each other. Now you go, you do a show, you say, okay, Aus Tebza live at Winnie's on the 18th of November. A ticket is 150. Who's gonna be there? Like you're like, no, it's me and my band. There's 2 weeks of hard work that was put in. What is 150 to a good 2.5 hour show?
And that is to be cultured, man.
It has to be cultured. So we need to be in that space where our people support us and we support each other and we become stars in our own backyard. That's the only time the world can look at us and be like, oh wow, South Africans are really taking it.
Bona, now I honor you. And thank you, my lady, for coming through.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Enjoy that. Enjoy that.
I will definitely do. Would you consider upright?
Yes, actually, I have a clip of me. I've never taken lessons, but there was a rehearsal we were doing in Bloemfontein, and then it was in the room, and then I started playing a song. Like, I was like, wow. So it's a matter of just investing time into it, but definitely yes. definitely yes.
All right, for bookings, you can book Aus Tebza on bookings at austebza.co.za, or you can call her on 076504 5057.
Yes.
Isn't it there?
Yes.
All right, on Facebook, I'm told go Aus Tebza, the Groove Queen. On Twitter is at Aus Tebza, and go Instagram at Aus Tebza. I would like to thank this wonderful, glorious, beautiful musician and woman for coming to the show. It's been out since April. Go and support it. It's called Make a Difference. And you can by supporting your local stars.
Yeah.